Hi, I'm Ray, ChubbyRay Comics. I don't buy single issues. I buy trade paperbacks. I buy omnibuses. I love them. I love talking about them. And today I'm going to be talking about this omnibus, Detective Comics by Mariko Tamaki. It's Batman and others. This is really a great omnibus. Mariko Tamaki comes out of the gates running, man. And I'm telling you, she hits immediately with great premise. It starts with the Huntress making a friend. She makes a friend on the street. Then something happens to that friend. I don't want to give spoilers, but the Huntress vows to get her vengeance. Bum, bum, bum. Of course, we know Batman is the true star of Detective Comics, and this is a Bruce Wayne story. You know, Bruce Wayne, during the Tynan run, lost a lot of his fortune, and he lost Wayne Manor, and because of that, he needs a new place to live. So he moves into this new neighborhood in a nice brownstone, in a nice neighborhood of Gotham City. He goes there and he starts to meet the neighbors. The neighbors are cool. It also gives us a chance to meet some new characters like Deb Donovan. Mariko Tamaki created a character called Deb Donovan, who is a reporter for the Gotham City Gazette. I'll tell you, she's a very likable character. She's a hard-drinking, a hard cussing woman who is a reporter, and she's smart. She's a great character. She becomes a major part of this omnibus, as does the Huntress, as I told you earlier. But not just the Huntress. I mean, a lot of the Bat family is in here. You've got Nightwing plays a big part in this book. Oracle, of course. The Batgirls, Batwoman, Robin, Tim Drake is a big part of this book. There's no Damian in here, but you've got Tim Drake in it. By the way, there's Deb Donovan. You got Deb Donovan talking to Bruce Wayne. First arc is Bruce Wayne meets all his neighbors at this party, and then one of them ends up dead. And guess who gets accused of it? Guess who gets accused? It's Bruce Wayne. Because the person who dies happens to come from a family with a lot of money. And I think it's kind of a current tale because the person with money has power because of their political connections and the money they give for campaigning. So Bruce Wayne becomes a suspect in the murder. That's the first arc of this omnibus. It's called The Neighborhood, and it is fantastic. The second arc is called Arkham Tower. Arkham Tower is crazy. Because of what happened in Batman, there's no longer an Arkham Asylum. There is a doctor who shows up called Dr. Ware. There's a doctor who has a plan to make a new Arkham Asylum inside this tower. He'll take people and make them better using this new medicine that he came up with. That's what he convinces the city of Gotham that he's going to do. And he wants the city of Gotham to pay for it all and to give him the money. This also features Chase Meridian. Familiar? Chase Meridian was in Batman Forever, I believe. She's a doctor at this tower that's helping, that wants to help people. This Dr. Ware has a bit of a backstory. I don't want to give any spoilers, but the doctor's backstory is really something. And I won't give any spoilers, but the doctor is also connected to some people. The whole story is crazy. The craziest thing is Batman's hardly in it. There's a time where Batman has to leave. So the story features mainly Batwoman and Nightwing, who I love. You guys, if you've watched my videos, you know I love Nightwing. So I'm a big fan of any Nightwing stuff, as you guys know. And so I'm a big fan of this arc. It's got so many people in it. And what's really happening is the doctor's a con man. And he's trying to get a big check from the city, which he's going to embezzle and take off. And he's connected to someone who has an ability to make people act better. So all these people that were in Arkham Asylum, they're in this tower that the guy has used as the new Arkham Asylum. He's convinced the mayor of Gotham that if he gets these people acting well, then he should receive a bunch of money in order to rehabilitate everyone. He does get people better, at least acting better, but he's not doing it through his medicine like he's promising. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's a really good story. There's Tim Drake. There's Tim Drake showing up, of course. It's an 11-part story. 11-part story. It's called The Arkham Tower, and it's a great story. It's got Huntress undercover. Deb Donovan is involved in this one as well, the reporter. It stars Nightwing, Batwoman, the Batgirls. It really is a great story. And Oracle plays a major part. It's a big part. And of course, Batman is in the beginning and the ending. As the way that Mariko Tamaki wrote this story is, it leaps in time. But I'm telling you, it's a very, very good story. The third arc stars the Riddler. And I'll give you a little bit of the scenario. It's the Riddler, people committing crimes and admitting they're committing crimes. It's a lot of Bruce Wayne, and there's sort of a relationship story with Bruce Wayne, and it ties everything together. The third arc ties everything together, and it's nice because it recalls things that happened in the first arc and the second arc. It's a well thought out and really well done book. The fourth arc is the Batman One Bad Day Two-Face story, and it's really, really good. The best part of this omnibus, though, is the art. It's got artists like Dan Mora, Ivan Reyes. The art is fantastic, and I just enjoyed not only reading this for the great Mariko Tamaki story, but I really enjoyed seeing the art in oversized omnibus form done by Dan Mora, who's one of my favorite artists. I love Dan Mora. And this is Dan Mora before he started doing World's Finest and Superman and everything. This is when he was just doing Detective. It's really, really good art. It's just one of the best parts of this book, which, by the way, I give 5 stars. I give a 5-star review to this book. Mariko Tamaki knocked it out of the park. It's put together great. DC Comics did a great job in this. It's $125 cover price, but let's admit it. You can get it right now. You can go to Panel Bond Comics or In Stock Trade, cheap graphic novels, even Amazon. You can get it for well under $100. My advice is buy this book and read it and enjoy it like I did. It took me 3 nights to read. It's got great pacing, great story, and great art. It is fantastic. It is Batman Detective Comics by Mariko Tamaki. It's available now. It just came out last week. It's available now. It's a must read. In my eyes, it's a must buy. I'm Ray. Thanks for watching the video. By the way, if you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Everywhere else, like, follow, comment, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching the video. See you later.